Hey guys, and welcome back to Doctor Who. I am very, very excited to get watching this episode. I am blown away still by the fact that the Doctor is not alone. There is another Time Lord, but you know, he doesn't seem as nice as our Doctor because he's gone away. He's taken the TARDIS and he's out of there. He's gone. The Doctor and Martha are kind of left a little bit stranded. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen. And this other Time Lord guy called himself the Master. Master of nothing he is. I thought he was wonderful when I first saw him in the last episode. I thought, oh, this is a nice old man. I hope he survives. And now, oh my gosh, I don't know what to think about him, but I'm excited. That's enough rambling. Let's watch. Oh!
Time travel out of capsule, that's a killer.
Still, at least we made it. Earth, 21st century by the looks of it. Talk about lucky.
That wasn't luck, that was me.
He's got the TARDIS. He could be anywhere in time and space.
No, he's here.
If the Master's a Time Lord, then he must have regenerated. Changed his face, voice, body. New man.
Then how are we going to find him?
What's that?
I'll know him. The moment I see him.
If he could be anyone, we missed the election. I said I knew that voice. When he spoke inside the TARDIS, I've heard that voice hundreds of times. That was the voice of Harold Saxon.
Oh.
He's Prime Minister.
Oh no.
The Master is Prime Minister of Great Britain. The Master and his wife.
This country needs healing.
In fact, I'd go so far as to say that what this country really needs is a doctor.
Oh, look at him. Oh, that is so amazing. So finally, all those talks about Saxon, the posters that we've been seeing, poor Martha's mum. Finally, all this stuff about Saxon has come to this. I've got so many questions. Like, he's the Prime Minister now, that Time Lord, the Master. He is now Saxon, the Prime Minister.
I'm so proud of you, Harry.
Bless.
What exactly do you want me to do?
What was it?
Tish.
Well then, Tish, you just stand there and look gorgeous.
Oh, no. Leave her alone.
Let the work of government begin. It's funny, isn't it, Albert? Funny? Little bit?
Yeah, very funny, sir.
Thank you. One and all. You ugly, fat-faced bunch of wet, sniveling traitors.
Yes, quite. Very funny.
No, that wasn't funny. Funny is like this. Not funny is like this.
I don't like him.
I'm like... Because you are traitors. As soon as you saw the vote swinging my way, you abandoned your parties and you jumped on the Saxon bandwagon. This is your reward.
What is that?
Is he going to
A gas mask.
gas
I beg your
everyone?
pardon?
It's a gas mask.
Why are you wearing it?
Because of the gas.
What gas?
Oh my god, no. He's killing everyone. Sorry, but he can't get away with that.
You're insane!
Noise.
Show you the Saxon websites. He's been around for ages.
The day after the election, that's only 4 days after I met you. I mean, who'd call himself the Master?
That's all you need to know.
Martha, where are you? I've got this new job.
Oh, like it matters.
Oh no, come on, Martha, you needed to hear that.
But I'm here to see Mrs. Saxon.
You can't just come barging in.
Vivian Rook, Sunday Mirror. The headline's waiting to print.
Really?
Britain's First Lady. Front page.
Oh.
Out you go.
Don't trust her.
Mrs. Saxon, I have reason to believe that you're in very great danger. Not just the country, but the whole world. Your husband is not who he says he is. Everything's a lie.
He goes back years. He's famous. Wrote a novel, went into business.
All of it. It's all invented. It's as if he's mesmerized the entire world. 18 months ago, he became real. And at the exact same time, they launched the Archangel Network. But I've got plenty of research on you. Not especially bright, but essentially harmless. I am begging you, if you have seen anything, even the slightest thing that would give you cause to doubt him.
There was a time, and he said
What? Just tell me, sweetheart.
I made my choice.
I'm sorry.
For better or for worse. Isn't that right, Harry?
My faithful companion.
Oh, that lady is dead.
Oh, but you're absolutely right. Harold Saxon doesn't exist.
Who are you?
I am the master, and these are my friends.
Oh, what's that?
Can't you hear it, Mrs. Rook? The drumbeat. The drums are coming closer and closer.
The lady doesn't like us.
No. Dead lady.
How can he get away with murdering so many people in this building? That's so funny.
Harry, she knew everything. You said Archangel was 100%.
99, 98.
But if she's asking questions, then who else? How much time have we got?
His wife, then, who is she? Is she anyone weird or is she legit?
Maybe the master went back in time and has been living here for decades.
No. When he was stealing the TARDIS, the only thing I could do was fuse the coordinates. He could only travel between the year 100 trillion and the last place the TARDIS landed.
A little leeway?
18 months? The most he could have been here is 18 months. So how's he managed all this?
18 months.
I was going to vote for him,
Really?
and I liked him.
Me too.
What was his policy? What did he stand for?
I don't know, he always sounded good. Like you could trust him.
Her fingers. I think he's hypnotizing people with the tap.
What's that? That tapping, that rhythm, what are you doing?
Just a few years ago, this world was so small, and then they came. You've seen it happen. All those ghosts. And the government told you nothing. Not Harold Saxon. Because my purpose here today is to tell you this. Citizens of Great Britain, I have been contacted. A message for humanity from beyond the stars.
People of the Earth, we come in peace, and all we ask in return is your friendship.
They're called the Toclophane.
What?
Does he know them?
Tomorrow, we take our place in the universe. Every man, woman, and child. Oh, I don't know, every medical student.
Oh, God.
He knows about me. What about my family?
Don't tell them anything!
I'll do what I like.
You all right?
I'm fine.
Has there been anyone asking about me?
Martha, I think perhaps you should come round. It's your father. We've been talking, and we thought we might give it another go. Ask him yourself.
Martha, it's me.
Dad?
Come round. We can explain everything.
Dad, just say yes or no. Is there someone else there?
Yes! Just run!
Oh, they'll probably kill him.
We've got to help them.
The trap!
I don't care.
It is your fault! You voted Saxon! You did this!
Oh,
We have condition red on the Jones plan. We're taking them in.
I was helping you!
Martha, I can't talk now. We just made first contact. Did you see?
What are you doing? Tell them! It's your fault! It's all your fault!
Get out of here!
God.
Get out!
Martha, reverse.
Take it!
Go now!
They have her mom, her dad, her sister. Now they're after her.
Say, we've got to ditch this car.
Martha, come on!
Leo!
Did you see that Saxon thing on telly?
Don't go home. I'm telling you, you've got to hide. You've got to trust me. Go to Boxer. Stay with him. Don't tell anyone. Just hide.
Ooh, nice little game of hide and seek. I love that. But I'll find you, Martha Jones.
Let them go, Saxon. Do you hear me? Let them go!
I'm here.
That's who he wants.
Doctor.
Master,
I like it when you use my name.
you chose it.
As you chose yours. The man who makes people better. How sanctimonious is that?
Who are those creatures?
Do you remember all those fairy tales about the Toclophane back home? Where is it, Doctor?
Gone.
How can Gallifrey be gone?
It burnt.
And the Time Lords?
Dead.
I ran so far. Made myself human so they would never find me. I was so scared.
I was the only one who could end it. And I tried, I did. I tried everything.
You must have been like God.
I've been alone ever since. But not anymore. Don't you see? All we've got is each other.
Too late. The drumming. Can't you hear it inside my head?
I could help you.
It's everywhere. Here come the drums.
I love that. It actually makes me want to tap.
Tell me how you've done this.
Oh, look, you're on TV. You and your little band. Which, by the way, is ticking every demographic box. You're public enemies number 1, 2, and 3.
You can see us.
Oh, run.
Oh, wow.
He's got control of everything.
We've got nowhere to go.
Doctor, what do we do?
Run for your life.
We're on.
How do they get out of this? They don't even have a TARDIS. Everyone is going to be aware of them. They'll have to separate.
Is the machine ready?
Tomorrow morning. It reaches critical at 8:02.
We have to escape because it's coming, sir. The darkness. We have to run and run and run.
8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Tell your people.
Don't know what those little circle things are, but I'm very intrigued by them.
Who is he? How come the ancient society of Time Lords created a psychopath?
And what is he to you? Like a colleague or...
Friend at first.
But all the legends of Gallifrey made it sound so perfect.
And it was. It was beautiful. In the mountains of solace and solitude, there stood the citadel of the Time Lords. The oldest and most mighty race in the universe, looking down on the galaxies below. Children of Gallifrey, taken from that family's age of 8, to enter the academy. Some say that's where it all began. When he was a child, that's when the Master saw eternity. As a novice, he was taken for initiation. He stood in front of the untempered schism. It's a gap in the fabric of reality, through which could be seen the whole of the vortex. Some would be inspired.
And some turn out like Saxon.
And some would go mad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
What about you?
The ones that ran away, I never stopped.
Since we're telling stories, there's something I haven't told you.
The Torchwood stuff.
You work for Torchwood.
I rebuilt it. I changed it. I did it for you in your honor.
If I haven't returned to my desk by 2200, this file will be emailed to Torchwood. Take a look at the Archangel document. That's when it all started, when Harry Saxon became minister in charge of launching the Archangel network.
It's a mobile phone network, because look, it's gone worldwide. They've got 15 satellites in orbit.
It's in the phones. Oh, I said he was a hypnotist.
That's the tapping.
That rhythm, it's everywhere. Layers of code, vote Saxon. Oh, yes! That's how he hid himself from me, because I should have sensed there was another Time Lord on Earth. I should have known way back. But now we know how he's doing it.
And we can fight back.
Oh, very cool.
3 TARDIS keys, all with low-level perception properties, because the TARDIS is designed to blend in. Look at me, you can see me, yes? What about now?
Oh, yeah. I know you're there, but I don't want to know.
Back again. See? Doesn't make us invisible.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like when you fancy someone and they don't even know you exist. That's what it's like.
Yeah, she knows that.
You too, huh?
Draw attention to yourself and the spell is broken. Just keep to the shadows.
Like ghosts.
Yeah, that's what we are.
Oh, wow.
Ghosts.
Oh, it's amazing. You think that they would be normally so noticeable, especially they're on the news. Works brilliantly.
Sources indicate that Air Force One has landed on British soil tonight.
Mr. President, sir. Mr. Saxon, from now on, UNIT has control of this operation. First contact policy was decided by the Security Council in 1968. You've just gone and ignored it.
Well, you know what it's like, new job.
Mr. Saxon, I'm not sure what your game is, but there are provisions at the UN to have you removed from office unless you are very, very careful. We've accessed your files on these Toclafane. But first contact cannot take place on any sovereign soil. To that purpose, the aircraft carrier Valiant is en route. The rendezvous will take place there.
Oh
You're
my god,
trying
he's
my
so
patience,
annoying.
sir.
So America is completely in charge?
Since Britain elected an ass, yes. I'll see you on board the Valiant.
It still will be televised, though.
Since it's too late to pull out, the world will be watching.
The last president of America. We have a private plane ready and waiting. We should reach the Valiant within the hour.
Does he see them or not? No. That is incredible.
Hi, guys!
Oh no, Martha, stay.
Don't.
I'm gonna kill him. I'd say I use this perception filter to walk up behind him and break his neck.
Now that sounds like Torchwood.
Still a good plan.
Sounds good to me.
He's a Time Lord, which makes him my responsibility. I'm not here to kill him. I'm here to save him.
Is that the right thing to do, though?
Does that thing work as a teleport?
Coordinates set.
I love it. I love it.
Welcome to the Valiant.
Hold on, I thought this was a ship. Where's the sea?
A ship for the 21st century, protecting the skies of planet Earth.
It's beautiful.
Some of my best work. I helped design this place. Every detail.
Right, so he's got plans.
We've no time for sightseeing.
This way.
What's he listening out for?
What's he doing on the Valiant? What the hell's he done?
Don't touch it.
I'm not going to.
Oh!
Sounds like it's sick.
He's cannibalized the TARDIS. It's a paradox machine.
Please explain.
Jelly baby.
Broadcasting at 7:58. Good luck to all of us.
As soon as this hits red, it activates. At this speed, it'll trigger at 2 minutes past 8.
That's
First contact is at 8, then 2 minutes later.
Touch the wrong bit, blow up the solar system.
Then we've got to get to the master.
Yeah, how are we gonna stop him?
Oh, I've got a way. Sorry, didn't I mention it?
What is it?
I stand before you today as ambassador for humanity. For as long as man has looked to the stars, he has wondered what mysteries they hold.
If I can get this around the master's neck, cancel out perception, they'll see him for real.
I'll get him.
She'll get him for her family.
I give you the Toclafane. My name is Arthur Coleman Winters. I welcome you to the planet Earth.
You're not the master. We don't like you.
I can be master.
Man is stupid. Master is our friend.
Oh, all right then. It's me.
Saxon, what are you talking about?
I'm taking control, Uncle Sam. Starting with you. Kill him.
Whoa!
Peoples of the Earth, stop him! We meet at last, Doctor.
Stop it! Stop it now!
As if a perception filter's gonna work on me. It's the girly and the freak. I'm not sure which one's which. Laser screwdriver. Who'd have Sonic?
And the good thing is, he's not dead for long. I get to kill him again!
Martha, just look at what you're doing. Just stop.
Let him go.
What if I could help?
Oh, how to shut him up. I know. Memory lane. Professor Lazarus and his genetic manipulation device. And if I can concentrate all that Lazarus technology into one little screwdriver. If only I had the doctor's biological code.
I do. I've got his hands.
What if I reverse it? Another 100 years?
Teleport. We can't stop him. Get out of here.
Doctor, I've got you.
Ah, she's a would-be doctor.
But tonight, Martha Jones, all the way from prison!
The Toclafane. What are they? Who are they?
If I told you the truth, your hearts would break. 2 minutes past. Earthlings. Basically, end of the world.
Here come the drums!
This guy is insane. Oh my god. Okay, there's thousands.
How many do you think?
Millions.
6 billion.
Down you go, kids!
6 billion. Oh,
Shall we decimate them? That sounds good. Nice word.
Remove 1/10 of the population.
This is Geneva. We're getting slaughtered down here.
I think this has to be the worst thing so far.
So it came to pass that the human race fell, and the earth was no more. And I looked down upon my new dominion as master of all, and I thought it good.
I don't think we've ever had an episode of Doctor Who cover 3 episodes so far, so that's been really amazing to see. Something new for me, and maybe for some of you guys that have been watching the series along with me as well. That is really, really cool. I like that. Okay, so this is our very first 3-parter. I love it. I hope we get to see more like that. I cannot say that I am a fan of the Master, Mr. Saxon, at all. He is very much not a nice Time Lord. It was interesting to know that the Doctor did consider him a friend once, but that was probably quite some time ago, and I really don't know if he would consider him a friend now, though it is interesting that he told Jack that he wants to save him and not instantly jump to the killing of him, which honestly, that's probably for the best, to do away with him, even though that does make me sound very cruel and heartless, because it's just that the Master has shown that he is extremely unstable and couldn't care less for the lives of humans. Ordering the Toclophane, I think they're called, to take out 1/10 of the world's population is massive. And there's 6 billion of those things coming down. I can't remember how many Daleks we had coming down from the sky that time when we had the war, the Canary Wharf war. That was it, wasn't it? So many things I have to remember. It's hard sometimes. When we had that war with the Daleks and Cybermen, and I don't think there was 6 billion, but there's 6 billion Toclophane, which is insane. Like, these things are terrible. They seem nice, like they talk nicely, but they're really not nice. So don't be fooled, guys. Don't be fooled by their sweet voices. Where do we go from here? We just have Martha. Martha's down back on Earth, and it looks like it's up to her now. But I really don't know what she is going to do or how she is able to do anything, really. The Doctor and Jack are up there on the ship with with Mr. Saxon. My God. And seeing the Doctor age, like, we know that he is hundreds of years old. How many years did they age him? I vaguely remember Mr. Saxon saying 100, but knowing that the Doctor, Time Lords themselves, lived for so long, he would have to have aged him a lot more than just 100 years, I would say. It looks like hundreds of years to me. And is that reversible? Is that going to be reversible? Or is this our Doctor now from now until the end? I think it looked amazing. Like, it was such a fantastic job that I had to look very closely and think, is that really our Doctor or is that someone else? I just think it was perfectly done. It looked so realistic and scary too, because I don't know if this means that the Doctor is quite frail now and there's not much that he's going to be able to do to help. But Jack is okay. We have Martha, and that's who we're relying on right now, Martha. So there's only one episode left to go in series 3, which is incredible, and at a guess, I would say we will probably see the demise of Mr. Saxon. Even though the Doctor wants to help him, I really don't think that is probably the best thing to do. I really do think he probably needs to die, and I feel very bad saying that. I feel like a terrible person, but you know, he's just killed so many humans there on Earth that, you know, I think my feelings are kind of justified here. So I'm excited to see what happens in the very last episode of series 3. Of course, positive outcomes, hopefully, fingers crossed. Jack's going to be alright, Martha's going to be alright, the Doctor's going to revert back into his regular appearance. That's my hopes. So I have a few hopes. Will they come to fruition? I guess we'll have to wait and see, but this was a really good episode. Mr. Saxon is just so crazy, but he really is fascinating and charismatic, and I just want to both see more of him and never see him again, because he's just so wild, so freaky, so without a care in the world, just wanting to kill everyone that he can get his hands on. Oh my gosh. And just quickly, I think it's fascinating that the Master travelled back 18 months in the TARDIS and built himself up to be in that position of being elected Prime Minister. absolutely stunning. And the only way that he can do that, though, was with his hypnotic drumming and influence. Otherwise, I really don't think that is a possibility that that could happen. But it was very, very cool. And I love that that reporter lady was on it. She knew all about it. She had the go, but unfortunately she died, just like a bunch of other people in this episode. But I'm excited to see the next episode. I think it's going to be a great Series 3 final episode. I can't wait to see that. Hopefully you guys can join me here for that one, and have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.